Hey guys, Derek here. Just wanted to take a quick video. I know it's been a while since I've done anything to show you guys progress on my Bigfoot foam board plane. It's been, I don't know, anyway, we'll skip over that part. Wanted to show you the progress that I do have done on it. I know, just because of the way the weather has been around here, I've done absolutely no flying because it's too windy or sleet and rain or just a bunch of snow. So as far as flying, nah, it hasn't been happening. But I do have some progress done on my plane. We'll get the camera turned around here. You can see there I've got my big Tacon Bigfoot motor mounted. You see here, I mean, I've just got a piece of thin plywood I actually cut that 24 inches long just as a kind of a mock-up propeller. That way I knew exactly where to mount, my motor mount and everything. For the motor mount, I just used it's 1.5 inches wide and it's a 1/8 inch thick aluminum flat stock. I bent it at an angle down here, and if you see here, there's another piece that's bent right here that goes underneath, and I've got 2 bolts up here. I've got 4 bolts down here. I'm actually thinking about putting another bracing or something right here, because I've got this back piece of the aluminum here comes down and goes under, and that's what's bolted right here. I was thinking about doing another one down here. Now I'm sure you guys are wondering, do I have that bolted to just the foam board? No, I do not. Don't know if I can get the camera down under here. But see, there's actually some more of that thin plywood that I glued to the inside of the upper part of the fuselage there. And actually I also did the same thing down here. You see my rectangle right here, that illustrates where my plywood is. Yeah, I drew a center line down through here, that way I could get the motor mount centered on here. So I do have a piece of plywood under here, piece of plywood under here, and that's what this is all bolted to. Now, I'm sure there's going to be somebody that's got a smart-ass comment. That propeller on there is not gonna push that plane very far. You're absolutely right, and I appreciate you noticing. So, but yeah, we're getting some progress done. I mean, there's my fuselage. Got the motor on it. All 5 of my wing sections there. I do have. Let me set this aside for a second. This piece of tubing here will be the tail section. Comes out back here. I've got this part up here. See, this is the outer part of the fuselage. This is just kind of a coupler. It slides into the back side of the fuselage. Here are my bolts here where the horizontal stabilizer attaches. I put 6 of them on here. As I mean, the horizontal stabilizer is 5 feet wide, so I needed a couple of those to help hold that down on there. I've got a access hatch here. I put some pieces of foam in here. I think I'm gonna try to take these out. It shouldn't be real hard to take these out, and I think I'm gonna put some wood blocks in there, because I've got this here is just kind of a mock-up of my servo tray for the elevator and the rudder that slides in through the back and actually sits up here on these pieces of foam. But like I said, I think I'm going to take those pieces of foam out and put a couple pieces of wood in there. That way I can screw, because I'm my servo plate here, servo tray or whatever you want to call that. I'm going to make that out of that thin plywood also, same as their propeller and what's inside the fuselage. It's just thin 1/8 inch plywood. I'll make a little tray for that. Mount the servos in there. That way I can screw the servos down to it. Screw that tray down to there, so that all stays put, and the hatch just folds right back over. Something else I did here in the front, I put a little door. I'm hoping to have like a slide in and out battery tray. I've seen Ed with Experimental Airlines do it on his Synapse, and actually a couple months ago there was another fella that did the same thing. I believe he did it on I think he did it on the Axon, or I don't know, maybe it was one of his own personal builds, but he had that slide out battery tray, and it seemed to work for the two of them. So I'm going to see if I can do the same thing in there. So yeah, there it is. Along with my Tacon Bigfoot 160, it's 245 kV. The only thing really that I need to do with my motor mount up here, I want to get these pieces here cut off even. I purposely left them long, that way I could cut them down and make them even. And I'll probably just cover them up with like a black duct tape or something. Just, I don't know, it might make them prettier, it might just screw the whole thing up, I don't know. But I'm gonna take care of that. And I do want to give these pieces of aluminum a bit of a bend in for that angle of incidence. But I really can't do that without having a my center wing section up here. So I'll probably play around with that a little bit later. But I wanted to show you guys I'm still working on it. I haven't given up on it. Just kind of got my hands full with a few other things at the moment. So anyway, appreciate you guys watching. We'll talk to you later.